Here's the snap. Snap to the far side is hit immediately at the 40. A pickup of 2. And in on the tackle was Luke Lindsay, as he read that extremely well.
Yeah, good tackle.
And the receiver was, I guess it was Trey Porter, number 6. So now it's going to be a 2nd down and 8 for the Wildcats. Shotgun formation for Stansbury. Here's the snap. Hands off to Porter. Porter dancing around up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Breaks several tackles. Gets up across the 35. Down inside the 35 as Ramsey makes the tackle. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and short for the Wildcats. Certainly have to keep them off the offense off the field.
Yep, I'm looking for a turnover. Something's about to happen. I feel it.
3rd down and 1 for the Wildcats. Stansbury has been making those passes on this outside pretty close to our defensive backs. Hands off to Porter one more time. Porter up the middle. Gets across the 25 to the 24.
Porter on the carry.
In on the tackle was Sam Sexton, and that's going to be enough for a Wildcat 1st down. So now it will be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line of Campbell. Traveling from our left to our right is the Wildcats. Here's the snap. Hand off to Porter one more time. Breaks it to the middle. Gets tackled there by Jace Cloyd, I believe. Thank you, Brent.
Yes, sir.
Tackle made by Cloyd.
And it's a pickup of 8. Will bring up 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 3, Wildcats.
Porter is picking up yards in buckets.
Chunks, yeah, he sure is, but
you feeling something's going to happen, right?
Yeah, I feel it.
Shotgun formation. No penalty flag as he was trying to get the defense to jump. Here's the snap. Hands off to Porter to this near side. Across the 15, down inside the 15. Enough for a 1st down as Ramsey makes the tackle one more time.
Yeah, Lindsay was in there as well.
And Lindsay also. I turned my head before I seen that 2nd finger. Folks, Brent has got the knack to point out 2 players at the same time with 2 different fingers.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
Shotgun formation for Stansbury. Here's the snap. Hands off to Porter this near side. Across the 10, across the 5, and into the end zone. Nope, he's short of the end zone. He's going to be just short. There's a penalty flag on the play as Cloyd makes the tackle. Looked like it was a face mask, but we'll wait and see.
That's what I saw. No.
It's going to be holding. The referee says holding against Oak Ridge. That's good. That's going to back him up 10 yards.
It is.
So we needed that. I thought for sure he had him by the face mask.
That's what it looked like to me, too. It could have just been his jersey, the front of his jersey or something. But
it's going to be a repeat of 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12. Shotgun formation, waiting on the play to come in. There's 9 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this 2nd quarter. The score is Campbell 3, Oak Ridge 0. Here's the snap. Hands off one more time to Porter. Porter right up the middle, across the 5, inside the 5, inside the end zone.
Well, you'll have that.
He's gashing them.
Yeah, definitely, and they'll do a good job blocking. Don't do anything special or, anything tricky. They're just handing the ball to them and blocking well.
So it's going to be in for the extra point is Pearson. The holder will be Washington. The long snapper will be Hibben. Here's the snap, low snap, kicks up. Kick is good. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLAF Duals Time Sports Network. The score, Oak Ridge 7, Campbell 3.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Somebody would tell me that. Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We're going to send it over. We're going to send it over to Mr. Clayton, the championship announcer, hopefully tomorrow at 12 o'clock here at El Hope Dawson Stadium. Jacksboro Eagles and Cherokee going at it for another championship.
Yes, tomorrow night it'll be Peyton Ferguson and I all bringing you the televised coverage, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. And coming up at halftime, Scotty Carroll, you will be interviewing him. He scored the first touchdown in Cougar history. And fun fact, his mother Barbara and his dad, former La Follette Chief of Police Errol Carroll, they are very faithful WLAF listeners, and Chief Carroll actually delivered the morning newspaper to WLAF at the original Fleet Building.
Wow, that's something. The guy is full of knowledge. That kickoff went into the end zone. It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County. Also, the last kickoff from Campbell County, folks, is brought to you by Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center. Kick off your next project with Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, downtown La Follette. So Campbell County has the football, first and 10 at the 20-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. There's 8:59 left to go in the second quarter. It's going to be a handoff to this near side. Breaks a tackle over across the 25 to the 27. That was Keegan Cowan as Pendergrass makes the tackle. I understand Pendergrass is playing at the second and third level. So if we're calling his name, the offensive line is doing their job.
Yeah, that's right. That was a great play. Cowan made a nice move for a bigger guy. He's got a little move there to him.
I hate that these seniors is going out without going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I really do. It just kills me. Second down and 2 for your Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. The ball's on this near hash at the bottom of your radio. Here's a handoff one more time across the 27, 28. They're going to mark him at the 29. That's going to be just a tad shy as Lee makes the tackle, and it's going to be 3rd and 1.
That was Graham on the run, right?
Braden Graham.
Yes.
We've been waiting for him to come alive. He is a fantastic athlete.
Yeah, for sure.
And all these kids are. We certainly don't want to sell any of them short for sure. So now it's going to be under center on a 3rd and 1. Wing T hands off to this near side is Gavin Owens, I believe. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and short as Gormley makes the tackle. And it's 4th down, 4th and short. So Campbell County has the football. They're going to go for it on this 4th down as they're going to try to stack it up. And Luke Lindsay quickly snaps the football. It looks like he got it from here. Let's see where the spot will be. It looks like they gave him a favorable spot. When I say favorable, he got exactly every bit
correct.
of that. Yeah, exactly.
Spot. He definitely got there. I was just wondering if they were going to give that to him.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. A Hensley's Tire and Service, 1st down. They're eyeballing it pretty steady. If it's on the line, it's got to be a 1st down. So that's a Hensley's Tire and Service, 1st down. Traveling from our right to our left is your Cougars with 6:53 left to go in this second quarter. The first quarter went by very quickly because Campbell County had the ball for over 11 minutes.
Yeah, that was big.
Lawson leads his troops up to the line of scrimmage, hands off to this near side. It didn't look like that Keegan Cowan had anywhere to go. In on the tackle was Brown.
Yeah, they clogged that hole up quick. Had 2 or 3 Wildcats right there in the hole.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 11 for your Cougars. We're going to have 2 tight ends in this formation now. It's going to be Jace Cloyd and Sanders. Gabe Sanders will be the 2 tight ends. He's going to roll to the far side. Big Jace Cloyd looked like he was briefly open. Passes away.
Boom.
Wow, what a catch.
Nice.
And he hung on to the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Here's the pass. The pass was complete to Cowan. Runs over a would-be tackle and gets all the way up to the 40, and that's a Hensley's Tire and Service first down.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's a big hit, too.
Yeah, man. That was a Jacksboro Body Shop collision, if I have to say so myself. Like the Cougars, Avery and Don Burden are collision specialists.
That's also a Hearthside Bank big play if I've ever seen one as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Clayton. I knew you had my back. Thank you, Clayton. I really appreciate you, buddy. We're going to try to get down to Josh Parker here in just 1 second. Under center one more time. He's going to roll back to this near side. Wide open he is. Pass is complete to Owens. Owens all the way up to the 50-yard line. Excuse me, Stasic.
Yeah.
Stasic in on the reception. That's going to be enough for a Campbell County first down. A Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Josh Parker, watch the temperature on the sideline, buddy.
Well, I think you got a team over there, the home team, with a little bit of confidence right now. Oak Ridge, they're not the best this year. Historically compared to what they normally are. And if you're Oak Ridge, the last thing you want to do is give a young team like we've got a little bit of confidence. And Campbell County's moving the ball.
Absolutely. Thank you, Josh. It's going to be first down and 10 with 5:32 left to go in this quarter, this second quarter. Handoff to this near side as he's not going to go anywhere, and that was to Gavin Owens. In on the tackle was Nevins. So it's going to be a 2nd and 11. They're going to give him a forward progress, only a loss of a yard. So 2nd down and 11 yards to go. Stasic will come in. Sanders will go out. Lindsey has the play, breaks the huddle, comes up to the line of scrimmage. The ball placed at the 49-yard line on this near hash in Wildcat territory. He's going to be a pass in the football. Rolls to the far side, feels some pressure, passes away. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what this call will be. It will be a penalty flag simply because of that reason. He got outside the tackle, but it just didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be intentional grounding against the Cougars. That's going to be a penalty plus a loss of down. So now it's going to be 3rd and long as they're going to move the football back to the 40.
You know, the way Oak Ridge is being extremely aggressive, pinning their ears back, they've even over-pursued, like on the last pass play, they were over-pursuing, which if we have some kind of a play in the playbook, I don't remember what it was called, but if you remember when they'd run CJ out of the backfield and everybody would just back up and just basically get behind the line of scrimmage or behind the lineman and toss it over, that would be very effective. Something like that.
Yes, absolutely. It backed it up to the 30, not the 40. Here's a pass. Pass is complete. Tackled out of bounds at the 40, 39. There's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the penalty flag will be.
There's a marker on the play.
The very undisciplined Oak Ridge team, fellas, I've noticed out there through a quarter of time.
Yes, absolutely, Josh. I agree with you 100%.
I don't know what this is, but I can tell you the safety for Oak Ridge has been talking a lot of smack.
Well, let's see what this call will be from the referee. I'm just going to say referee. I know him personally. He's super guy. It's going to be against Campbell County. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against their Cougars. That's going to back them up 15 yards. The ball will be placed at the 24-yard line, as now it will certainly be a punt for the Cougars.
Well, I'd sure like to know what happened.
I do too. Back deep to punt. Looks like it's going to be Massengill, number 13, I believe. Nope, Gavin Owens, I'm sorry. It's tough to see him from up here.
It is.
If I did not have this monitor, I would be in trouble, Brent. You just don't understand.
Well, I have to say the Oak Ridge away jerseys are really easy to read, but ours are tough.
Looks like they're going to rush the punter on this one for a block. Here's a snap, punts away, a quick punt. Good punt, bounces at the 45 and is down at the 43-yard line, where it will be first down and 10. As now there's some extracurricular activities after the play. 2 penalty flags are laying down on the field, one at the 43 and one at the 47.
I didn't see what happened. I wonder if it's on replay.
I'm not sure.
I think number 7, maybe little chirpy.
Okay, thank you. Personal foul against Oak Ridge. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And it's going to be first down for Oak Ridge, traveling from our left to our right with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this second quarter. It's a Scotty Carroll, first Cougar to ever score a touchdown for Campbell County Cougars in history.
That's wild.
Yes, it is. He's here tonight. He'll be my halftime interview, a great interview. And we're going to hear some stories.
That's what we like to hear.
So it moves the football all the way back to the 28 of the Cougars, of the Wildcats. Here's a snap, looking downfield, pump face one, looks again, passes out. Almost, man, he was just another few inches. Boshears was there.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
He is. He didn't go for that pump fake, did he?
No, he's going to be a star someday.
So now it's going to be second down and 10 with 4:24 left to go in this second quarter. The score is Oak Ridge 7, Campbell 3. Here's the snap, hands off one more time to this near side, hit immediately, breaks the tackle, but not before, I believe, Mr. Cable, Dorian Cable, takes him down. It's going to be 3rd and 5, maybe 3rd and 4. So now Oak Ridge has 3rd down and 4 yards to go. Stansbury, shotgun, formation. Here's the snap, looking, passes away. It's going to be complete to this near side, and he's going to be tackled there.
And he just kicked Boshears in the helmet.
Wow.
Well, I tell you what.
Phew. That's going to be a first down. Certainly don't need that. That's ugly.
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, of course. It was not called. No penalty flag on the play, as 2 officials was there. But, you know, it's a judgment call. Maybe he just did it by accident.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm with you.
Those are the plays I wish I didn't make that sportsmanship announcement during pregame.
I was wondering if that was you. Stansbury on the keep, up to the 50, down inside Campbell County territory, across the 45 to the 43-yard line, where it will be another first down as Ramsey makes the tackle, as well as Boshears. Clock will continue to run. It's 3:35 and counting down in this second quarter. The score, Wildcats Oak Ridge 7, Campbell 3. Certainly not a blowout like it has been in the past.
No, that's
by
true.
no means.
Yeah, I remember games against Oak Ridge where it might be 35-0 right now. You know, I mean,
right.
It was rough.
Yes, it was. Those were the days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to take their time as there's 9 seconds on the play clock. Stansbury looks over the defense, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, looking, fake handoff, passes out in the flat to the far side. It's going to be complete to the 34-yard line. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 1.
Not getting any pressure on him. Of course, he hasn't really thrown it that many times either. But I will say this: that was a very tight spiral, a nice pass.
It's going to be 2nd down and 1 with 2:36 left in this 2nd quarter. The score: Oak Ridge 7, Campbell 3. You know, I really have a feeling we're going to pull this out. Shotgun formation for Stansbury. Hands off to this near side, up to the 30. Down over the 30 to the 25-yard line is where they're tackling. Lindsay makes the tackle. So now it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 25 with 2:10 left to go in this 2nd quarter. Two minutes exactly left in this 2nd quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle to the 15, to the 10, all the way down inside the 5. Is tackled there and will be tackled at the 3. In on the tackle was Albright, but not before he picks up numerous yards and almost scored.
Yeah, that was just a really good play call. You know, that's the first time I think he's kept the ball tonight.
It's a good play call, as Campbell County was not expecting it. So now it's 1st and goal from the 3. Here's a snap, hands off to Porter. Porter this near side, walks into the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. The score 13, Campbell 3. In to kick the extra point is Pearson. Campbell County certainly is going to have to make some adjustments at halftime on this defense, and I believe they will.
Yeah, I think so.
Pearson waiting for the snap. Here's a snap, bad snap. He takes it and gets it down, and the kick is good. Almost not good, but it's good. The score, Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. You're listening to WLF on the Lowest Tires Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen and Josh Parker on the sideline. Josh, 2 touchdowns unanswered so far from Oak Ridge. What's your take on it, sir?
Well, you would have liked to have held them there. You know, they get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. But, I mean, Campbell County's moved the ball. So, I mean, you know, I think you're right there. I think you're still right there in it. So, they make, like you all said, make those halftime adjustments and see what happens.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, buddy, as always. You looking forward to basketball season, Josh Parker?
I'm getting excited. Well, I was until Clayton Carroll started stealing all the thunder, but no, I am super pumped for basketball.
Absolutely, buddy. Thank you.
Next Friday, Cougar Madness, a week from tonight.
Wow.
Next Friday, Cougar Madness? Absolutely. Pearson set to kick off from his own 40 near hash. Kicks the football high end over end. It's going to come down inside the 5. Up to the 5, to the 10. Run. 20, 25, 30. Breaks it in the open. All the way up to the 40. All the way down to the 45. Inside the 45. Between the 45 and the 50.
That's huge, man. I mean, you look at the fact we only had 1 minute and 24 seconds. You know, this offense, as we've discussed, is not a fast break offense, you know, or a get down the field. So that was huge.
That was Gavin Owens, am I right?
It was Owens, and I was getting a little frustrated with the way he was tiptoeing there at first, but he made me eat my words. That was a good run.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball spotted at the 46-yard line of Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left is your Cougars. Looks like Wildcats are going to put 8 in the box. They do. It's going to be a pass. Looking, feeling some pressure. Passes away. Pass is complete.
Nice catch.
All the way up to the 43-yard line of the Wildcats. That will start the clock with 1 minute left to go in this second quarter as Angel makes the tackle.
That was Graham on the catch.
Braden Graham on the catch. Awesome. First down, Campbell County. Get you another 15, 20 yards and put Sanders on the field. Under center. Going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to roll to this near side. Pass is almost caught by Gavin Owens, and there was nobody out there.
Yeah. The one kid that was in the area looks like he would probably get freight trained.
Right.
If Owens was able to catch that one.
So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 with 37 seconds left to go in this second quarter. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for your Cougars. The ball spotted at the 43-yard line of the Wildcats. The score is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. Under center is Lindsay. As now they don't have as many people in the box. Now they're going to spread them out. Looking. He's going to tuck it and run. Nope, he's going to just throw the ball away. 29 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Nobody was open. Everybody was covered. This passing offense is designed for quick hits.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not able to keep the defensive line out of the backfield long enough for a Hail Mary, or anything of that nature. You've just got to back up and hope somebody's open.
Yep, I agree. I also noted, fans, that Sanders can kick from 50 yards. Here's a snap. Handoff up the middle. Over to the far side is, I believe it was Cowan.
Okay.
Cowan on the carry. Stops the clock with 19 seconds. Timeout Campbell will take it with him. The score, Oak Ridge 14. The Cougars 3. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. There is 19 and a half seconds left to go in this second quarter. Campbell has the football. If they can pick up another 15, 18 yards, we've got a chance for another field goal. Here's a pass play. Looking, pass downfield. Almost complete. Almost complete with 12 seconds left to go. That's going to bring up 4th down. He was there. It's going to bring up 1st down for Oak Ridge.
Okay. Yeah, that was close.
Yes, it was. Very close. 12 and a half seconds left to go in this quarter. Stay tuned for the halftime report. The Hammers halftime report. Fine boots, shoes, jeans, galore, and a whole lot more at Hammers, exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. We're also going to have Scotty Carroll here as well. That interview will come after the dance team and the band plays.
Yeah.
So, but we'll definitely have him.
He's in the building.
He is in the building. He's like Elvis. Here's a pass complete all the way up to the 50 to the 49-yard line. That's going to stop the clock with 6 seconds left. That horn, boy, is on my nerves.
It's better than at third place with the big one,
Oh, I know. I agree. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2 with 6 seconds left as Oak Ridge is trying to put more points on the board maybe. We'll find out here soon. The score, Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. Second down and 1 yard to go for a first down. Stansbury, shotgun formation, calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff up the middle. He's going to break it to the far side, to the 30, down to the 20, down to the 10, 15, and tackled there. And that's the last play of this second quarter. That's the end of the quarter. And now we're going to send it over to Mr. Clayton Carroll for the coach's interview.
Coach Simpson, all things considered, a pretty good start to the first half there.
Well, first quarter was, we had a 11-minute drive, a 10.5-minute drive. That's what we're looking for. Did a good job getting some points out of it. They sort of stuffed us in our later drives there, so we got to do a better job knocking them off the ball. If we can't run the football, that puts us in a problem.
So what's the message to the team here at halftime? Final 2 quarters of the season, especially for the seniors. What's your message to the team here at halftime?
The same deal as we've preached all year. We got to be more physical. We got to be physical to win the ball game. If we don't do a good job with physicality, then we're going to be in a bad spot. We got to be able to move the football on the ground to open up some of our passing game.
Well, Coach, we appreciate it. Best of luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Les, Brent, back up to you.
Thank you. The Campbell County High School dance team is getting it on at midfield.
They sure are.
And I would have to be dancing too because I'm a little cool.
It's a little chilly tonight.
It
It's
is
first
a little
time,
chilly.
First time this year.
Well, I called it pregame.
Yep, you certainly did.
So it's one of those situations. Campbell County's behind by a score of 14-3, and we've talked about that in the past. But we're going to step away for a short commercial break before the band plays, folks. The score at halftime on the Hammers halftime report is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. You're listening to WLS and the Doyle Tire Sports Network.
Let me put my shades on. Everybody, you got it. Now tell me why you do it to me that way. You got it twisted to the left, you twisted to the right, you twisted like you twisted.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft-serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014. Family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. The score at halftime is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. We're getting ready for the 2024 Campbell County High School Marching Band, the mighty marching band of Campbell County, should I say. So we're getting ready, but Campbell County kept the ball the first quarter, almost 11 minutes, scored 3 points. Wish they would have scored a touchdown, as I know Coach Pemberton and the coaching staff, the kids would have wanted to do that as well. But we'll have a halftime interview with Scott Carroll, the very first Cougar in 1975 to score the very first touchdown for your Cougars. So now as they're getting ready for the playing of the band, well, Campbell County is certainly still in this football game by all count. And now we're going to send it over to the Campbell County High School Marching Band.
Subway Surfer. It's a game.
That was the 2024 Campbell County High School Marching Band, as they brought home a lot of awards this year. But we have in studio, I say here at the game, inside our little booth, Mr. Scott Carroll. How have you been, sir?
Yeah, pretty good.
So,
It's good to be here, Les. The field looks incredible.
It didn't look like this when you played, did it?
No, there's a few rocks. we had to dig them out.
You know,
But
I heard,
it looks great.
My first interview this year was with Gary Mosier.
Okay.
And he said the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
He said there was more rocks than there was grass. Wow.
Sure was.
It's
The field looks incredible. I can't get over it.
Things has changed a lot since you've been here.
Yes, they have.
I mean, we've had some winning seasons. We beat Oak Ridge for the first time, and your all's first game was against Oak Ridge, was it not?
Yeah, they went on to win the state championship that year, and that was our very first game ever.
It's all right to lose a game, but to lose to the state championship kind of makes you feel a little bit better. Probably not at the first of the year, but at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And they've had many since then. But you played wide receiver. What was your number? You remember?
I was 83.
83.
Yep.
And you were one of the first wide receivers to play up here. How many?
Yes.
Do you remember how many players was on the team? About?
I'd say maybe 40, 45 players. We had a lot of talent back then. We just wasn't used to playing together because you throw two schools together at an early age, and it was hard. But we had a lot of talent.
It's one of those situations to where there was Jacksboro High School, La Follette High School, and then you all came together to make Campbell County.
Yeah.
So it's also like you said, it was a situation to where you couldn't play together. Not that you couldn't, but you wasn't used to playing the game together. So with that being said, you was the very first one to score a touchdown in Campbell County history, was you?
Yep. It's about a 60-yard pass from Stanley Lester.
I remember Stanley Lester. Lester used to coach me some years ago, back when I was much younger.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you're retired now.
Yeah, I'm kind of managing my daughter. She's a singer.
Awesome.
She has gigs all over South Florida, and she's doing real well with that.
And how old is she?
So that keeps me busy. She's 21.
21. So
Yeah.
how long has she been doing this?
I guess she's been singing since she was in church, like 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, she's been singing a long time.
I'm sure her dreams and aspirations for you and her is to make it to the next level, or?
Yeah, she stays busy at it.
Well, good. Absolutely.
Definitely.
What's some of your fondest memories here at Campbell County High School?
Just playing all the sports was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun just doing all the sports. Yep.
It was, I guess you played basketball, baseball, and football?
Yeah, I sure did. Yep.
Any track thrown in there at any given time?
I ran the high hurdles a little bit.
Well, as tall as you are, I'd say you probably did it fairly well.
But, yeah, we had a good team. We just needed a little bit more time to know each other.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's a lot of fun back in the days.
So with Campbell County first opening up in 1975, that's been 50 years ago.
Yeah, long time.
It is a long time, very long time. But with that being said, do you ever miss coming back, visiting, or do you come back and visit often?
Yeah, I come back 2 or 3 times a year.
Oh, awesome.
And, yeah.
It's Campbell County is...
it's home.
It's home. That's what I was going to say. Campbell County is home. And of course, it'll always be home, regardless where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
But you live in South Florida, retired, managing your daughter. And how was the defense back then for Campbell County? Did a lot of kids have to go both ways?
Yeah, I'd say about half went both ways.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess it's been an issue ever since we've been here, because we still have kids going both ways even today.
Yep.
We don't have a lot of kids on the roster, but it has been better in the past. And, of course, this is Coach Pemberton's first year. He's still getting things together.
Yeah.
As you can tell, he had a great first quarter drive, ended up in 3 points. But who was your kicker back then? Do you remember, or did you have one?
We had Gary Mosier.
Gary Mosier.
As a kicker.
He also played fullback, didn't he?
Played fullback, and he also played middle linebacker.
Wow.
So he was out there quite a bit.
And did you play on defense at all?
No, not at all. I ran back kicks.
Okay.
And just a wide receiver.
And 60 yards, huh?
Yeah. Our first win, actually, was we were down 6-0 against Ray County. And I guess about a minute to go in the game, and Stanley Lester hit me with a pass going across the middle, and we end up winning that game 7-6.
Wow!
And that was our first win ever. That was pretty exciting.
I bet that made an enjoyable bus ride home, didn't it?
Yeah. Mosier, Gary, he hit the extra point, and we won the game.
Was it here or down there?
It was down there.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I started to say I should have checked myself before I asked you that question, but with that being said, I mean, I really appreciate you coming up and spending time with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Do you ever tune in and listen to us?
I do.
Thank you.
I get that down there, and at home I go on YouTube and watch it.
Well, you know, we're going to be better next year.
Okay.
I promise you we'll be better next year and the years to come. But I certainly appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
I appreciate you, yep.
Thank you, Mr. Scott.
Yep.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. The score at halftime is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill and Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley Service Team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. That was Scotty Carroll, the very first individual that scored the very first touchdown for Campbell County.
And real quick here, you mentioned Scotty Carroll, the halftime interview again. His parents, WLAF faithfuls, watching in La Follette, his mother Barbara, and his dad, the former La Follette Chief of Police, Earl Carroll. And fun fact, he delivered the morning newspaper to the WLAF studios in the original studio at the old Fleet building. So massive thank you to them for tuning in tonight.
Yes, and the Fleet building is still standing, is it not? I believe it is. Shotgun formation. Pass across the middle. It's going to be complete. Up to the 45, down to the 40, down to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark him short of the 30. as that was Boshears in on the tackle. It's going to be at the 31-yard line, or excuse me, the 32-yard line of Campbell County. That kickoff is brought to you by the Greenview Farms Market Kickoff. Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. So Campbell County kicked the football off one play, and now the Wildcats are inside the territory of the Cougars. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Hands off to Porter. Porter to the far side. It looks like Campbell County's made some adjustments as they bottled him up. He may have picked up 1, maybe 2 yards. Maybe 3. It looks like it's going to be 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 as Owens makes the tackle. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 7 for your Wildcats. Or for the Wildcats with 10:51 left to go in this third quarter. The score is 14-3 in favor of Oak Ridge. We've got a penalty flag on the play. Dead ball. Offsides against Campbell County. Certainly didn't need that. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 3.
Just a little anxious.
Yep, just a little anxious. They're getting ready to put that play in action that the coach made adjustments on over the halftime. Folks, we certainly appreciate you for staying tuned in to the Hammers halftime report. Down at exit 122 beside Commercial Bank. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, passes away. Oh, it's intercepted by Max Boshears. Boshears up to the 10, runs out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Played it well.
He did. I'm telling you, that kid's going to be special.
Folks, that was a turnover, so turn over your next project to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint.
You said it earlier. He's going to get one. You know, he was close. He's been in the right position every time. He's just that time he was able to snatch it and take off with it.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. That's certainly what they need. If they can march down the field, take some time off the clock, put a touchdown on the board, we're looking at a 14-10 game.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen by then for sure. Under center, Lawson snaps the football. Hands off to this near side looks like it was Owens. It was. Lowers the boom. Gets up to the 19-yard line. In on the tackle was Pendergrass. That's 2nd level right there, so it's going to be 2nd and 4, a pickup of 6. So now it's Campbell County has the football with 9:46 after the turnover. The interception by Boshears. We've got Gavin Owens, Braden Graham, and Keegan Cowan in the backfield. Snaps the football, hands off to Braden Graham. Braden Graham over this the far side of the line. Gets up close to the 20. They're going to mark him at the 20. Pickup of 1 yard. Brown in on the tackle. When we hear Brown and Gormley, we know that they're picking up 2 and 3 yards.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we hear Angel and Pendergrass, we're picking up 5 and 6 yards.
That's right.
It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for your Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. 8:54 left to go in the third quarter. Handoff to the far side is Braden Graham. Braden Graham over the 20, close to a 1st down. In on the tackle was Williams. That's another name you need to listen for if we pick up 4 and 5 yards, 6 yards. Let's see what this play will be. It's going to be 4th down. They take a look at it. It's going to be just short. No doubt Campbell County's going for it.
Oh, yeah, you got to. And it's definitely doable. You know, everybody's just got to get a push off the ball. You know, Coach was talking about playing with more physicality in the second half, and this is our opportunity to show it.
Yes, it is. As you know, they're going to be cheating up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
How nice would it be to bounce it outside? It's going to be quarterback keeper, plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Nice.
Absolutely. gets up to the 25-yard line is Lindsey on the quarterback keeper. That is a Hensley's Tire and Service first down.
That's the push that you're looking for. That showed the physicality that he was talking about.
Yep, and even though Oak Ridge looks like they're much bigger, Campbell County did get the better push.
Yeah. They got to get low and get off the ball in a hurry.
So
and guys, our offensive line early in the year kind of, a little bit maligned. They really played well the last 3 or 4 games.
Yes, they have, Josh. Here's a handoff one more time up the middle, all the way up close to the 30, maybe the 29. As Owens carried the football up to the 29-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 4, second down and 6. Hibben makes the tackle after a pickup of 4 yards. At least we know Gormley didn't get there.
Yeah, that was a great leg drive by Owens there, though. He basically got hit the line of scrimmage and just kept pushing.
So it's going to be second down and 6 for your Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. The score is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. 6:47 left to go in this third quarter. Under center, hands off to Braden Graham to the far side, over across the 35-yard line, enough for a first down. Gormley makes the tackle.
Good run.
Good run. Hensley's Tire and Service first down, folks. Braden Graham, fantastic run. That was a big play, a Harside Bank big play, because it was needed.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's a freshman as well.
We're going to have some good things to come for years to come.
I think so.
We're just getting started, Brent. We've been doing this 14 years, and we think we're just now getting started.
That's it.
Under center is Lindsey. Takes the snap. Hands off to this near side. Breaks it back to the far side. Maybe a yard, maybe. And it's going to be a second down and 9. In on the tackle was Walters.
Not much there that time.
So now it's second down and 9 for Campbell County. And we haven't had a Casey Allen Allstate Insurance touchdown yet, but we're working on it.
We're hoping for one, that's for sure.
We're working very hard, I'm telling you. And we got jackets on, but the sweat is rolling from our brow to wish these boys into this end zone. Handoff one more time to Braden Graham. Breaks it outside,
nice
all the way up to the 40, across the 40, up to the 43-yard line as Hibben makes the tackle. They're going to mark him down at the 43-yard line of the Cougars, and it's going to be third down and 2.
That seems to be his forte right now. The fact that he's young, he's probably not as strong, legs and so forth as the older guys. You get him, bounce him out a little bit and let him make a couple of cuts, and he showed some promise for sure.
Well, stop and think about this. We don't have a weight room. Not a weight room like everybody else has got, and they're working on that, folks. So here's a handoff to this near side, all the way up to the 45-yard line is Owens. That's going to be a first down for Campbell County. First down for Cougars. Hensley's Tire and Service, first down. So Campbell County's driving the football as they did early in the football game, and they took out the whole first quarter just about.
Yeah.
The score, Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. 3:50 left to go in this third quarter. Under center is Lindsey. Here's the snap. Hands off to Graham to the far side, gets nowhere. Maybe lost a few yards. Let's see where they're going to mark his forward progress to as Brown makes the tackle. It's going to be a loss of 5 yards. So make it second down and 15. Make it 4 yards, 2nd and 14. I don't want to make that hill no higher for
That's
him.
right.
Under center, snaps good. It's going to be a pass, rolling to this near side, feeling some pressure, passes away, it's completed to Sanders. Sanders to the 50. Oh my goodness gracious. He just rolls over 2 Oak Ridge Wildcats. I think I want to tackle you, but I changed my mind.
That was nice.
It was awesome. That was a Jacksboro Body Shop collision like the Cougars. Avery and Don Burton are collision specialists. Parker, what did you think about that hit?
Boy, I'd rather be Gabe Sanders than those 2 Wildcats, that's for sure. Holy moly.
I agree, sir.
I felt that over here on the track. Wow.
It's going to be 3rd and 1. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6. It's going to be false start against your Cougars. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. No hill for a climber, though. We got 2 downs to make 6 yards. We got the 3rd and 4th down. There's 2:16 left to go in this quarter. This 3rd quarter, the score is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. Campbell has the football after an interception by Max Boshears. And now Campbell is all the way at midfield with the football on 3rd down and 6. Under center, one more time. It's going to be a pass, rolling to the far side, feeling some pressure. He's going to tuck it and run all the way up past the 1st down.
Got it.
Good read. Good read, young man. He got a block on the outside, which we hadn't seen much this game, but that block certainly helped spring it for the 1st down.
Absolutely.
It's going to be Hensley's Tire and Service 1st down. The ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line of the Wildcats on the far hash. Under center, Lawson is the center, Big Jake Lawson. Snaps the football, hands off to Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan up the middle, over across the 40, down inside the 40 to the 42. In on the tackle was Nevins. As you can see, the defensive line has been switching in and out for Oak Ridge because they're gassed.
Yeah.
2nd down from the 37. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. The ball spotted at the 37-yard line of the Wildcats, traveling from our right to our left with 1:16 left to go in this 3rd quarter. The score is Oak Ridge 14. The Cougars 3. Campbell County has the football and driving. Very good looking drive so far. Here's a snap. Hands off to this near side. Could not get away with Gavin Owens. A loss of 3. Hibben makes the tackle. Looks like it was a blitz. Was it a blitz?
Yeah, he shot the gap and collected.
We have an injury timeout. We'll take it with them. The score is Oak Ridge 14, Campbell 3. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We have the crew, folks. Derek Marlowe back at home base. Josh Parker on the sidelines. Brent Allen, my color guy. Myself, Matt Moore, the producer. the associate producer, Mr. Clayton Carroll, and Bob Carroll on the camera along with Aaron Hopkins. Here's the snap, rolling all the way back, looking, feeling some pressure. He's just going to get hit. Is it going to be an incomplete pass or is it going to be a fumble? They don't know. And the referee comes in and says Oak Ridge football.
Well, I told you, when he's running, he's got to get that ball in. I'd like to see the replay. I didn't catch exactly what happened. I was watching behind, but
it looked like he was trying to pass the football and it came loose before his arm came forward. Is what it looked like to me. Let's look at the replay. Here he comes running. He's going to, yeah. He tried to pass the ball, and as he was drawing it back, the ball came out of his hands.
Yeah, I guess that was the right call.
So now it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Oak Ridge. Here's the snap, hands off to Porter. Porter up the middle, gets hit, breaks the tackle to the 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, down to the 15. Inside the end zone. I don't see any penalty flags. It's going to be touchdown.
Well, it should have been a hold down there. My God, they had Lindsey by the shoulder pad.
I seen that. You're right. The score now is Oak Ridge 20, Campbell 3. Pearson in to kick the extra point. Or are they going for 2?
They sent the running back out there.
Yep, looks like they're going to go for 2. I guess they are a little mad because they hadn't scored as many points in the first half as they normally do. Here's a handoff. It's going to be a pitch back to this near side, pass out into the flats, and the pass is incomplete. I love it.
I do too.
Hubris right there, fellas.
Yes, it was. Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. The score, Oak Ridge 20, Campbell 3. You listen to WLF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy, for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the 3rd business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Birdie Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
Welcome back, L. Hope Dawson Stadium. The score, Oak Ridge 20, Campbell 3. We've had a Greenview Farms Market kickoff earlier in this quarter. Greenview Farms Market, where there's a taste of home in every bite. Here's Pearson, kick high, end over end. It's going to come down in the end zone, he's bringing it out, but he's dead, stopped. He stepped back in the end zone, and it's dead. You remember last week when we talked about that?
Yeah.
It should have been called dead then as well.
Absolutely.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County from their own 20-yard line. We're not a fast-moving offense, but we've got 3 scores we've got to get.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's too bad that was Gibson that received that football there. I wish he could have run it out because it looked like he was excited to go.
Yep. We've got to get 2 touchdowns and a field goal, or 3 touchdowns, something like that. It's going to be 1st down and 10, traveling from our right to our left with 10 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Here's a snap to this near side. In on the tackle was Hibben. That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Oak Ridge 20, Cougars 3. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. And I mentioned this the last time, just a few moments ago, but I cannot say enough thank yous for all of the sponsors that make this possible. We certainly appreciate you being dedicated year in and year out.
Absolutely, yes.
Under center is Lindsay. It's going to be second down and 9. Handoff up the middle goes, nope, it's on the far side. On the far side, he gets over across the 20, all the way up to the 24.
I think that was Cowan, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. So now it's going to be third down and 6 for your Cougars. 3rd and 6 for Campbell County. The score is Oak Ridge 20, Campbell 3, 11:24 left to go in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the play clock. Jake Lawson leads his crew up to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side. He's there in the flats. Just overthrown him, and it was intercepted by Oak Ridge all the way down the sideline, and in the end zone they go. Pass was overthrown just a tad. And Williams made the interception and picked 6.
Yeah.
You certainly didn't want that to happen.
No, that's for sure. I mean, it's with 11 minutes left in the game, that's putting us behind the 8 ball, so to speak.
Well, it looks like Oak Ridge learned their lesson. They're going to send the kicker out to kick the extra point. Here's a snap, good hold, kicks up, kicks good. The score is Oak Ridge 27, Cougars 3. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammer's wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you are sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is Oak Ridge 27, Campbell 3. Certainly have to have something in our favor pretty quick.
Yeah, real quick. As we've said many times, you know, our offense is not a quick hitting offense, and we don't really have a lot of big play, explosive, you know, situations, so it definitely puts us in a bind.
You know, I was thinking about this through the week as when I was working, and I thought after everybody has seen what Coach Pemberton can do with a ball club, a football team, and his staff, I just wondered in my mind how many more kids would come out next year.
Yeah.
Here's the kick. It's going to be muffed in the end zone. Touchback, first down and 10 for your Cougars from their own 20. There's 10 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Make sure you stay tuned to the Coach Pemberton Show. It's brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. Also, after the Coach's Show, we'll have the Wrap It Up Show, the TCAT Cougar Wrap Up Show. TCAT is your ticket to success. Under center, here's the snap. Hands off to Owens to the far side. 20, 25, lowers the boom. I don't know if he's going to get up from that. Not Owens, but the Wildcat player. He bounced up there. Pendergrass makes the tackle. I don't think Pendergrass wants any more of that.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I was concerned as well. It looked like he may have got the wind knocked out of him or something, but he got up.
He laid there for a second.
Yeah.
That is a Joshboro Body Shop collision, folks. Like the Cougars, Avery and Don Burton are collision specialists. Second down and 2 yards to go for a first. Soon to be under the 10-minute mark in this fourth quarter. Handoff one more time, gets nowhere. Maybe lost a yard or maybe back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see where they're going to mark him as Nivens makes the tackle. It's going to be
guys, not to be reflective yet, but, when you look at those seniors out there, I mean, your senior year, you have a coaching change. I mean, it's been hard on them. And, gosh, they make just me so proud and their school proud. I know our whole community proud. And, you'd love to see Owens or Cowan or somebody busting, get in the end zone here before the end of the game tonight. I just thought that'd be so fitting.
Absolutely. I agree 100%, sir. Handoff to Gavin Owens to the far side. All the way up to close to the 30. Nivens makes the tackle one more time. They're going to mark him down at the 29-yard line. So it's going to be fourth and short. I mean, just about a half a foot short of a first down.
Somebody needs to get a hat on that Nivens.
Yes, they do. I think maybe he needs to get hit by one of them Ramsey boys. Or maybe that Jace Cloyd. Quarterback keeper, plenty of room. It's going to be a first down. First down for Campbell County. That's a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. The score, yep. All the way up to the 31. Picked up a yard and a half. The score, Oak Ridge 27, Campbell 3 with 8:28 left to go in this fourth quarter. It's good to see Gabe Sanders back out there as he comes running back out on the field. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's always scary when you see them checking their knees.
Oh, yeah. Here's a snap. Rolling to this near side, has plenty of blockers. Throws the football. And it was incomplete. Stops the clock with 8:04 left to go. It looked like that. Let's see if I can get the number. It looks like Braden Graham was wide open.
I couldn't tell who was out there.
Looks like Braden Graham, I say. Of course, my eyes has failed me many times.
Same here, buddy.
Second down and 10. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line of the Cougars. 8:04 left to go in this fourth quarter. Oak Ridge 27, Campbell 3. Here's the snap. Going to hand off to this near side. It looks like it was Braden Graham. Or Keegan Cowan, and let's see who it was. In on the tackle was Stevens.
That was Graham.
That's what I thought.
You had it right the first time.
Well, you know, at 2 and 3, 24-34.
Yeah, it's tough from this distance.
It's tough for an old man. Even on this monitor I've got here, it's tough for an old man. It's going to be 3rd down and 9, 7:35 and counting down in this fourth quarter. Campbell County has the football. It's in the middle of the field at the 31-yard line. Under center, snap, good snap. Hands off to this near side to Graham. Graham all the way up. Nope, yeah. Braden Graham one more time up to the 37, 38-yard line. Williams makes the tackle. It's 4th and manageable, Brent.
I agree. That was I like this. I think it's a good idea to get Graham the ball as much as possible in this situation. I mean, obviously you want to try to win the game. It's just bleak. It's kind of bleak. I would try to get him as much experience as possible because the other two, main backs are going to be gone next year.
And time's winding down. It's 6:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Under center one more time. And now Luke Lindsay will call a timeout. We'll take it with him. The score, Oak Ridge 27, Campbell 3. You'll listen to WLF and the Those Tires Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. I've got to say kudos to our team. I was thanking the sponsors earlier for everything they do each and every year. Our sponsors sign up before they know the outcome of the season.
Right.
Before they know the outcome of the first game. That's how committed they are to this program and to this community.
Yeah, absolutely.
The roots run deep, folks.
Yep.
50 years deep. But I've got to say thank you to my staff, which brings this together every Friday night for 10 weeks. Hand off to Gavin Owens to the far side. Tries to turn it up, could not. So now it's going to be a turnover on down. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Oak Ridge. I tell you, I'm going to tell you something. Oak Ridge may be having fun right now, but you ain't going to tell me they wasn't worried.
Oh, I agree. They probably didn't expect to have to fight this hard.
Oh, I agree 100%. And I'm so glad that Campbell County was working hard on them, to be honest with you. I love it. Anyway, my staff is my producer, Matt Moore, and I'll get to the rest of them after this play. Here's the snap, hands off to this near side, rolls back to the far side, 35. Man, he just trucked somebody.
That was Lindsay, but he didn't. I wouldn't call it a truck because Lindsay was on a block, got off the block and was going down, was able to hit him at the knees. It just looked bad, but
You're right. I agree. We got an injury timeout. We'll stay here for just a moment. We'll see what it is. We'll see how this winds out. The score is Oak Ridge 27, Cougars 3. We'll step away for a short 30-second timeout. The score, Oak Ridge 27, Campbell 3. 6:02 left to go in the fourth quarter. You're listening to WLF and the Those Tires Sports Network.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the Welding Supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
Welcome back. L. Hope Dossett Stadium, John T. Jack Reynolds Field. Oak Ridge has the football. 2nd down and 7. 5:58 and counting down in this 4th quarter. Stay tuned for your coach's interview, coach's show. It's going to be quarterback keeper to this near far side. He gets stopped at the 30. In on the tackle was Cowan. But make sure you stay tuned to the Biltwell Bank Coaches Show after this with Mr. Clayton Carroll. We'll have the interview with Coach after this football game. Biltwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. Shotgun formation for Oak Ridge. Just milking the clock right now. Here's the snap, hands off to this near side, up to the 25, to the 20, down inside the 15. And that's going to be a first down as Blake Albright makes the tackle.
You know, Les, you were talking about everybody there on the call. I want to say, what we're thankful for you and Brent. I mean, it is so refreshing to have homers, blue and orange glasses, people calling the games who actually care about the school, care about the program. For 14 years, y'all been the eyes of Cougar Nation, and I just want to say thanks to you guys for letting me tag along the lot.
Well, thank you so much,
you,
Josh. I really appreciate that. And, you know, Josh, I tell you, you are an individual yourself that brings a lot of emotion to your call at basketball season, and without that, it would just be another basketball game.
Well, I appreciate it. I also thank the drug manufacturers of my blood pressure medicine. Appreciate my passion as well.
There's a touchdown for Oak Ridge as they punched it in the end zone. Not sure why, but I guess because they can.
Well, they did have their younger players in. You know, they're not running their starters. So.
Well, that's true. I agree. There is 4 minutes left to go in this football game. The score is Oak Ridge 33, Campbell 3. Pearson in to kick the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. So now the score is now Oak Ridge 34, Campbell 3. You're listening to WLAF from the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to Hope Dossett Stadium. Not the ending Campbell County wanted, but they played well in spurts.
I agree. There's definitely some things to be proud of, to work on for next year.
Absolutely. Here's the kick. High end over end kick.
Come on,
short.
Gibson.
picks it up at the 15. Timmy Gibson to the 30, breaks out to the 40, all the way down to the 45-yard line as Timmy Gibson turns on the speed. Didn't get touched until he got to the 45 where he got tackled as Ferrara makes the tackle.
That's a good run back.
You didn't think I was going to get that name either, did you?
It could go either way.
Ferrara?
Yeah, that works.
I got you. Thank you.
You could have said Ferrari and I'd have been okay with it,
Yeah, I understand. Everybody wants a Ferrari.
That's the truth.
Campbell County has the football. Luke Lindsay is going out, and it looks like Boshears is the quarterback, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Max Boshears is the quarterback, under center, takes a snap, fumbles the snap, gets the ball back, looks like, maybe.
Yeah.
That's the thing about changing quarterbacks. You hadn't took a snap all year here in this setting, I'm sure he has on JV or something like that.
Yeah, our center snaps it with some force, too.
Yes, he does. If you ain't ready
you better
for
be hanging
it,
up. It's coming.
Yep. And you better hope you don't miss it. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 for Campbell County. 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go in this football game. Wow.
Yep.
Under center, hands the football off to Timmy Gibson. He's tackled in the backfield at the 40-yard line, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 14. Sandoval makes the tackle.
Fellas, I got to hop off and get ready for post-game stuff. Great call. Thanks for a fun year, guys.
Thank you, Josh Parker. We look forward to it next year, buddy. 30 seconds. They really don't even have to snap the football if they don't want to. But I'm sure Coach Pemberton is going to say snap it.
Yeah, get him another snap.
Yes, sir. Under center. Here's a snap. Hands off up the middle. Who is that?
28 or 9, I think. 28.
28, Perkins.
Yeah.
That's the end of the football game, folks. The final score is Oak Ridge 34, Campbell 3. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
It's that time of year again. Open enrollment. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your Medicare, Medicare supplement, and prescription drug plan needs. We have a wide list of carriers that can help you with all your Medicare needs. Come see us. Thank you.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green, and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen, Coach Pemberton. The Coach Pemberton Show is brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. We'll have him in just a few moments. But first, Brent, bright spots, young kids playing. Young kids playing there at the end of the game as well. I think the ceiling is very high for Campbell County.
It is, and like I said, of course, Lindsay will be back next year, hopefully. I mean, he's a junior, I believe. Is that correct? I thought you were checking on me there. I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, he's a
At any
junior.
rate, so who you're back? So you've got somebody that's got some experience in that spot. You got the young guys working in at running back there, and of course, Boshear's really put on a show tonight. I mean, he showed his ability, and it's just so hard to believe that, this time last year he was probably playing in the championship game from middle school or close to it.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of guys coming back. I'd really like to see. I'm going to look forward to the weight room being done. These linemen getting some more strength, getting stronger, getting meaner, and it can really turn this place around.
Oh, absolutely. Could you imagine playing football? We had weight rooms when I was here. I played for a couple of different high schools, but we had weights anywhere I played.
Yeah.
But these kids had that luxury of having weights this year, like they really need them.
Right. Like in the past, I mean, they've had a really good weight room and weight program, and you saw it. You could see it on the field, and it definitely makes a difference. There's a reason that football players lift weights. It's not to look good. It's to be able to handle the guy across from you, and that's what they've got to do.
Absolutely. Folks, the final score is Oak Ridge 34, Campbell 3. We're going to step away for a short commercial break, and after the coaches show, we'll have the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show. TCAT is your ticket to success, but we'll step away for a commercial break. You'll listen to WLF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco for Rice Oil, La Follette.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. I missed my music that time. We didn't have any music coming back, did we?
Nope.
Wow. I just thought I was happy with my executive producer. No, I really am, folks. I'm just teasing.
You know, Les, there's a fun fact about that track that opens us up back from commercial break. That was actually all written and produced by our very own Clayton Carroll. And also, I believe Benjamin Birdsong also helped on that. So, yeah, that was all made
in-house or in Clayton's house. But, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. I did not know that.
Multi-talented guy over there.
Yes, he is. He's going to be the chin on TV tomorrow.
That's
Have
right.
you taken notice to his chin? His chin is just strong.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, folks, the final score here is Oak Ridge 34, Campbell 3. But I was going to say tomorrow at 12 o'clock, correct me if I'm wrong, 12 o'clock right here on L. Hope Dossett Stadium, John Jack T. Reynolds Field. Jacksboro Eagles will be going for a playoff or a state championship for the TMSSAA.
That's right. Been since, 2017 or 18?
Something like that, yeah.
Since
You're right, since the last time. I know Jacksboro's been there quite a few times.
Oh yeah, I should have said that better.
But they haven't won.
Right, they haven't actually won it. They've been to the championship multiple times during that time.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, brother. But it's it will be right here televised live on WLAF. Clayton Carroll, Peyton Ferguson. Just make sure you stay tuned to get everything that you need for the football game. They'll come on at 11:45. I do believe it's 11:45. I think kickoff is at 12. So, folks, make sure you stay tuned in or tune in to watch these Jacksboro Eagles. What folks are not going to be up here. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow.
Yeah, great day to come out and watch them and support them. And those who can't, got plenty of opportunities to watch and listen.
All right, we're going to send it down to the field for Mr. Clayton Carroll, and this is the Coach Mark Pemberton Show is brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community-built bank for the next 100 years. Take it away, Clayton.
Coach Pemberton, obviously not the result that you wanted tonight or the entire season, but first off, just talk about how big of a role that the seniors played in this 2024 Cougar squad.
Well, you always say that they've helped lay the foundation for what we're going to do. The seniors, plus we've had a lot of underclassmen playing and starting to see a few results, and especially we had several really young guys that have come in and played really well over the course of these last 3 or 4 games. So it's a process to get us to where we need to be, but we sure do appreciate those seniors and the contribution that they've made.
It was a really good start to tonight's game, probably about as good of a start as you could want to, going up 3-0, taking 10 minutes off the clock. Just walk us through just a little bit about that.
Well, that's a perfect drive for us, to control the clock and especially keep it out of an offense's hand, a team that can score points. So, when you can burn almost a whole quarter with a possession, that shortens their possessions. So that's the name of the game for us, and it'll continue to be the name of the game for us in the following years.
Even though it was a tough night tonight, again, you mentioned the young kids, but there's a lot to build on, like you said, for these future years here.
Oh, I'm not disappointed at all. Obviously, I want to win ball games, obviously, but I'm not disappointed at all in the improvement that we've made and the direction we're headed in. We just got to get in the weight room and get strong, and that's what we were talking about after the game there in the huddle. These guys, we're handing in equipment Monday, we're off Tuesday for election day, and then starting Wednesday, we're back in the weight room, and we're really going to hammer down in there to get these young guys to where they need to be physically.
So, Coach, again, we appreciate you taking the time for the interviews after each and every game. Just what's your message to not only the players but to the fans about the next few years here under the Mark Pemberton era at Campbell County High School?
Well, the players understand. The fans just need to remain positive and support these kids, which most of them do. You always got people that gripe and complain, but they gripe and complain about anything. Usually they're not happy if they're not complaining. So these kids have remained positive and kept working, and I'm proud of them for that. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I promise you.
Well, Coach, thank you. Best of luck in the off season, and we'll see you in about 8 months here right on Reynolds Field.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach.
Guys, for everything.
Les Martin, Brent Allen, back up to you again. The final score, Oak Ridge 34, Campbell County 3. Guys, we'll send it back up to you.
Thank you so much, Clayton. And that was the Coach Mark Pemberton Show, and brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. We're going to step away for a commercial break. When we come back, we will have the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT is your ticket to success. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT, TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs, you're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFollin Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFollin Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. This is our last game for this season. Unfortunately, we did not make the playoff. We went 2-8. 2 wins we got was against folks outside our region, Brent.
Right. Yep, unfortunately.
Too bad we couldn't get a couple of wins inside our region and maybe make it to the playoffs. But good things are coming, folks. I promise you, good things are coming to this Campbell County program and to this community. And Coach Mark Pemberton knows exactly what he's got to do, how he set out to do it, and how he's going to make it happen.
Yeah, it's not his first time doing this, and you know, he's he's dealt with early issues in his other teams, until he gets everything rolling, and he seems confident that he's going to be able to do that, and I believe he can.
This is the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show, of course. TCAT is your ticket to success. It's one of those situations for, some of these seniors, 8 of these seniors is going out. They've got to play 1 year under Mark Pemberton. And it's been a lot of adversity for these guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been tough on them. Anytime you've got to, change up an entire system, especially when you're going to be a senior, that makes it even worse because, there's always going to be growing pains. And they dealt with them, and I think they dealt with them well. They played hard, and like Coach said, they never gave up. They always keep fighting, and that's what you're shooting for. And those younger kids watching those seniors continuing to fight to the last whistle, to the last game, that gives them something to look forward to and kind of sets the tone for them for next year.
Yep, absolutely. Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. You're listening to the WLF Duals Tire Sports Network. The final score, Oak Ridge 34, Campbell 3.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT, TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Cougar Madness next Friday, November the 8th from 7 to 8:30 here at the high school gymnasium at Campbell County High School. We are also going to talk a little bit of basketball.
Yeah.
Because after us, it's basketball.
That's right.
And the first game is going to be here at home. It's the Hall of Fame game on November the 19th against William Blount. Oliver Springs on November the 21st here at it's away at Oliver Springs. In Campbell County, both men's and women's basketball is going to be extremely talented this year. As Campbell County girls, they're bringing back all their players. And, of course, you can hear all the action right here on WLF and Duals Tire Sports Network, brought to you by all of our wonderful sponsors. And Josh Parker and Clayton Carroll will do the duties.
That's it.
So you have no reason not to stay tuned to 1450 WLAF.
That's right. Keep watching.
Hey, all seriousness, we have been in a situation where WLAF has been here for 50 years. 50 years doing Campbell County football.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to change. We're going to continue to be here. We have many folks that try to do what we do, but a lot of them do not succeed.
That's right.
And it's all because of our sponsorship. All of our sponsors that makes this possible. All of behind the scenes that makes this possible, from our executive producer to our associate producer to our cameramen. It's just wonderful. And I'm glad to be a part of it for 14 long years.
Yep, I agree. And, we just got to keep trucking.
Absolutely. Keep trucking. Folks, for all of us, our executive producer, Matthew Moore, on our camera, Aaron Hopkins, Bob Moore, as well as our associate producer, Clayton Carroll, and for Derek Marlowe and Jim Freeman back at home base, we certainly appreciate you all. For Brent Allen, my name's Les Martin. Until next football season, we will see you then. The final score, Oak Ridge 34, Campbell 3. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton. 2024 marks the 50th season of Cougar football. WLAF has been there for every game broadcast.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Follette Mine Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South. This is WLAF La Follette, and this is Mark Pemberton, head coach of the Cougars.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is off. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked.